Mrs. Scumbleicious and the Elephant's Tail. Said Mrs. Scumbleicious, I'm really in a tears. I'm sure I saw an elephant, but I don't know where it is. It was big and grey and had a trunk and a little tail behind, but now I just can't find it. I think I've lost my mind. Said Mr. Scumbleicious, when did you see it last? Was it moving slowly? Was it moving fast? Was it wearing spectacles? Perhaps some French pince-nez? Oh, don't be daft, said Mrs. S. They wear lenses these days. Did you leave it in the kitchen? Was it sitting in the bath? Did it fall out of your handbag somewhere on the garden path? Try not to get too angry. Try not to make a fuss. Are you sure you didn't leave it sitting on the 16 bus? Said Mrs. Scumbleicious, oh, you really are a pain. Of course it isn't on the bus. I came home on the train. Did I leave it in the guard's van or on the luggage rack? Perhaps it's up there hidden under someone's plastic Mac. Said Mr. Scumbleicious, I'm sure that's not the case. An elephant is fairly large and takes up lots of space. It won't fit in a desk drawer or underneath the bed. It might be hiding somewhere big. Perhaps my garden shed. A good idea, said Mrs. S, but there is just one catch. For pachyderms, they have no thumbs, can't operate a latch. An elephant, whatever size, be he fat or thin, can't slide across the moat, you see. They simply can't get in. I take your point, said Mr. S. Let's try not to get flustered. Do you think perhaps it's in the fridge, swimming in some custard? Said Mrs. Scumbleicious. Oh, no, not on your Nelly, for it is quite a well-known fact that elephants like jelly. You're right, of course, said Mr. S. How could I forget? Do you think it's with the neighbour's dog, having a tete-a-tete? Said Mrs. Scumbleicious. I doubt that it's like that, for clever as young Fido is, I think he just speaks cat. Said Mr. Scumbleicious, I apologize, my dear. I do not seem to be much help in your quest, I fear. Never mind, said Mrs. S. I'm grateful for your help. She gave him a big sloppy kiss, and she made a little yelp. Said Mrs. S. Oh, husband dear, I've made a big mistake. This elephant you sought in vain is something of a fake. I know I made a shocking fuss, a terrible to-do. I've remembered where I saw it. It was at the local zoo.